Okay, hey guys, so let's just do a review of some of the trades I took this week. So, there's a point I really want to make about the stop loss being just the best case scenario. Understand? So, um, these are the assets I'm interested in: Euro, GBP, and the likes. So, this week I found opportunities in dollar, yen, and gold. This is a 100k account, demo account, and it's going to expire at the end of the month. I just took some losses on it. Okay, so let's see if I'll be able to cover that before the month ends. So let's just go through how this came about. So we go over to USDJPY, and you can see the charts here with the executions and all. So let's go to the 15-minute chart for me to show you guys something important. All right, so this is a trade that I took here. I was in at this point, this blue arrow, you can see where I bought USDJPY, and then I took profit partials here. Okay, that's above this high over here. So that's my take profit one. And I was looking and hoping that it would be a long-term trade for price to get up into this red line up here. If you check it on the higher time frame, you'd see it's a high on the daily charts and the weekly charts, just on the higher time frame in general. So, but we had a US JOLTS news release, and I was still in that partial at that point. I had already moved my SL to break even. Okay, my stop loss was around this point. Let me check the specific price here. So you can see that I entered at 149.75, which you can see here, right here. Okay, and the stop loss as when the trade was closed was 149.83, which is here. Okay, here. This was where the stop loss was. As that's the time the trade was closed, so it was in profit already. Okay, and I took partials, but you can see this spike down lower from the news release. It pushed the execution price of the stop loss from 149.83 to 148.9. Okay, 0.87 actually. So it pushed it down about 100 pips, which is a lot compared to the 7 pips stop loss I even entered with initially. So that's absolutely crazy. You understand? So after this one, I just decided to call it uh, a week, or how will I put that, to just stop trading for the rest of the week and just, because there's a lot of volatility here, and to take the market some time to balance out and start giving reasonable opportunities again. So I still believe this is bullish, and we're going to this line over here. Okay, this is just a major pullback to a support level on the higher time frame. Okay, that's all that the news release did. So this caused a huge drawdown on the account. So you can see the first take profit here, 224, and then this, the remaining partial. The first partial is 2 lots, the other partial is 3 lots. So this was what I had on at the end of the trade, and it gave 1777. Okay, minus 1777 compared to this over here. And then XAUUSD, I also took profit there as well, and I left. Okay, I actually took profit there, and then I felt that the trade is going to reverse based on it was not really moving in a reasonable way. Okay, so let me show you guys how it went on the 5 minutes. If we go down to the 5 minute chart, so yes, I was involved. I entered the trade here inside this imbalance here. Okay, so I sold there, and it went all the way down like this, and then started coming up. My target was the low down here. Okay, so that was that low, which was later hit. Okay, it was hit later in the week, sharp, but That's not what we're here for. So I took partials there, and then I now move my stop loss to break even over here. And then just like I anticipated, it went over to the SL and then went higher. So when it took out the high and went to a support point, I was looking at shorting it again, but that short didn't really work out. That my re-entry didn't work out, and that was a loss for me on this trade as well. So this was a profit here, a break-even trade here, another profit on USDJPY, and then the news whipsaw caused a detrimental one on USDJPY as well. So that was how it went. So be careful with your news releases. They can really cause a lot of mishap. Yeah. Okay. So you can see from a 7 pip stop loss, it went to about 100 pips on USD JPY, which is a big lesson for me and other people out there. I thought to share this with you guys. Take care, and I look forward to having a productive week next week. Yeah. Bye bye.